Hello everybody, my name's Llama Joe and welcome to my channel. We are back with a letter and I'm just saying let's just get in this. We know some creepy stuff's about to happen. I don't remember if I read this line yet, so I'm going to read it again. Sorry. It made it last time on the letter, and then I reread a line. Sure. The room's odor hits me first. A sharp, nauseating stench as if someone has accidentally spilled a gallon of bleach in the room. When was the last time they opened this place?
This place smells awful. Jesus, it's worse than the forensics lab on a bad day.
It's probably because of a badly botched effort to clean the place up. Even in the dark, I can spy dark stains on the walls. Ugh. I really don't have the time to try and play. Is this ketchup or soda right now? Ugh. But I have this strange gut feeling who the mess might belong to. As expected, no security personnel mans the office's CCTV controls, and the standalone DVR setup is open for anyone. Normally, I'd have a heap of things to say about this sloppy security setup, but right now, their negligence makes the whole task of erasing evidence easier.
No fuss, no muss.
The next one should be the access card data. Hopefully getting into the computer won't be too much of a hassle. Everything up to now has been smooth sailing. There have been hiccups, I'll give it that, though it does nothing to dampen the good mood I'm in. Once I shift my attention to the machine sitting next to the DVR setup, all of it swiftly evaporates. I'm no computer buff, but I can definitely recognize one more than a decade old. Simply looking at it makes me feel younger. With a heavy sigh, I power it up and mentally prepare myself for a slow slug. Slow apparently remains an understatement here. It takes a whole 3 minutes for the thing to start up. The OS hasn't even started loading, and in my boredom I start inspecting the live feeds from the cams. Only two works. One for the view outside. Everything seems to be in order there. And the other for the main workspace where it's a fleeting glimpse, a cursory glance, but the sight of it stops me. Yeah, see? My ass ain't crazy. The image is a bit blurry, but standing there, right in the middle of the room by one of the cubicles, I can make out the form of a...
What the hell is...
I don't get too far into that line of thought. No, a few seconds after my words have slipped out, without any sort of warning while I'm still trying to make sense of what it is, the figure moves. Oh, hello. A moment of paralysis hits me when she stops right in front of the camera like a damn rookie. I go still in the face of danger. Is she appearing? Is she appearing in these other ones too? I definitely haven't been trying to handle the supernatural, and this one isn't. And this is one, isn't it? And oh fuck. Her eyes bore into me, the malice in them piercing even beyond the screen. It's enough to make me go numb. Uh-oh. Only the mug crashing the floor and my hand accidentally takes a swipe at it, snaps me out of the trance, reminding me that I'm not the only one here. Isabella. Seems she hasn't noticed anything. Am I the only one seeing this? In any case, whatever's happening, I have to get her out. Gather my wits, I quickly reach for my phone. It takes all but 2 seconds before she answers, but there's no time for relief.
Did you really have to call? We're practically on the same floor.
Get out of there.
What? What are you...
Out. Get out. I'll meet you in the elevator.
You're creeping me out, Ash.
Just get yourself out of that place, now!
Without second thought, I back away from the controls, from the room, ready to be done with this place. But before my foot even moves, she disappears. Oh, God! Fuck you. Instinct instantly takes over and my hand quickly reaches for the gun at my side. Only to meet empty air. A mistake that cost me a few precious seconds while the paperwork I brought with me threatens to scatter everywhere at the same time. Gathering everything in myself once more with no weapon to protect myself, my sense of self-preservation kicks in next and I lunge towards the door. I sprint across the office without daring to look back. Isabella's already waiting in front of the elevators by the time I make it out of their office. Worry creases her eyebrows upon glancing at me, but I don't have time to answer the question in her eyes. Oh, fuck. As soon as I reach her, I grab her arm, practically throw the two of us into the open elevator and slam the button for the ground floor. Oh. A sigh of release escapes from me when the elevator starts its descent. The clicking noise fades off into the distance. Beside me, Isabella shifts, moving the stack of papers under her arm while she takes in my appearance. Concerns in her eyes, though all I offer is her a small gesture of my hand while I attempt to compose myself. Breathe in, out.
Why are we in such a hurry?
We need to get out of this place. Did you get everything?
Yeah, it's all here. But really, you don't look too good. What's wrong, Ash?
I'll be fine. Just, I was in the security room. From the monitors, there was a fucking...
Negative. The rest of what I'm about to say dies on my tongue when the elevator stops and the doors open too. There's a moment's pause while we both take in our surroundings. Confusion's understandably there.
Oh, come on! They should just replace this whole thing.
No, I'm quite sure I pressed for the ground floor.
Right? But it's just as Isabella said, the elevator always did have problems when I visited in the past. Often she becomes so angry whenever we try to get to her floor, and she'll have to repeatedly smash the button for the elevator to even move. That was always good for a laugh. I wasn't too worried then. Now? From the distance, beyond the light's reach, the noise echoes in my ears, along with the rapid pounding in my chest. God, this woman won't let up. I knew some shit's gonna happen in the elevator, though. I called it. Isabella stiffens and her eyes grow wide at the sound. Oh, so they both hear it now. Gingerly, she reaches up to grab the hem of my sleeve and grips it hard, tight enough for her fingernails to dig through. Her eyes searches wildly for the source of the sound while I stand protectively in front of her.
Ash, did you hear that?
Anyone there? I can hear you moving from here. Show yourself.
You don't want that. No response. No response. Only the soft sound of something scurrying. Oh! Around the floor and the wall. In the wall. In slow, deliberate movements, faint, though still audible enough in this hush. Oh, God damn it. I'm sorry, God, using your name in vain, but I'm about to get the shit scared out of me. Till it stops. A moment.
We need to go, Ash. We have to.
And then... Oh, shit. Okay. This time I'm certain it isn't my imagination. Against my training, my whole body freezes. Hands stealing mid-press on the button, eyes growing wide while waiting for any sort of movement from further back, and ears straining for the sources of the sound. I bet I'd have to have some action sequence here. I can't even offer Isabella any reassurances. Much as I hate to admit it, dread has seeped into every nerve in my body. And the blasted elevator still won't work.
This isn't in my fucking training manual.
Ash, we need to leave. I know that sound. Ash, please, get the elevator.
Another series of shuffling against the ground, a laughter, and all of a sudden she's just there. Oh, no! Like a twisted spider, she stares at us, a look of hunger in her eyes and a venom in the twisted manner she smiles. Fuck you, get out! A glee she has well earned when we're damn flies, and she's been dropped right on the spider's web.
Ashton!
Damn it!
Without warning, she moves, mocking me with each unhurried crawl she takes, knowing I'm at her mercy.
Fucking hell!
Ashton, the door! The door!
Our lives are in the hands of a crummy elevator, literally hanging between life and death. We're not going to die here. Not in a damn elevator. Oh! 8, 5, 6, 9, 2. Oh, God. 8, 2, 4, 1, 9. 8, 7, 9, 3, 5. You fuck. Okay, I was not ready for this. Not in a damn elevator. 9, 5, 3, 4, 7. 8, 1, 4, 2, 9. 8, 1, 7, 9, 2. 1, 3, 5, 8, 7. Oh, fuck you. Oh. As if a divine power has heard me swearing up a storm in my head, the doors close just as that thing looms near. Headed up! Soon, the elevator, the blasted thing, is headed up. Isabella's knees buckle in relief. In 2 ticks, she's hugging herself without any care for the mess of papers and folders she has dropped on the floor in her panic. She draws in one ragged breath after another, each one brimming with nothing but relief. And this is the most I've been tired my whole damn life. Not during training when my superior first asked me to drop 100, not after a stakeout, but after smashing a fucking elevator button repeatedly. I slump to the ground beside her, worn out, but I don't let myself feel relief again, not until we're out of here. Isabella seems to be of the same mind as she looks to me. Still, I find myself sharing a shaky laugh with her.
We're okay. We're fine. Right?
Yeah, we're good. Alive. Fuck, we should have taken the goddamn stairs.
Twice I've seen it. Thrice if I include the party. Unless I'm tripping balls out realizing that there's no doubt in my mind that this is actually happening. I don't want to believe it. But with the truth staring at me in the face, it'll be stupidity to deny the reality of the matter. Oh god, let's read this terrifying shit. So there's another undiscovered trailer. Okay, whatever. Ash and Isabella beat a quick exit after getting what they needed, making sure not to leave evidence of their break-in. On their way out, however, the elevator malfunctioned and dropped them in the building's basement parking instead, where a familiar face welcomed them. Yeah. Whew. Sure, we'll say it's been enough time. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you don't like. And I'll do the best I can to make it right. I'm Llama Joe, and I'll catch you guys later.